In this video, I talked to Paulina from Shopkeeper, who will be sharing with us some new interesting strategy to promote your Amazon products. This might be a surprise to you. It might be really something new you have never heard about, but let's see if you like it. Before you start watching the actual content, don't forget to subscribe below to the YouTube channel of Orange Klik. This is the place where we post different interviews with Amazon experts, software creators, and event organizers for Amazon sellers. Enjoy this video. Hello, Paulina.
Hi, Augustus.
So can you please tell us what you do and how do you help Amazon sellers?
So I run shopkeeper.com, which is a profit dashboard for Amazon sellers. That's the basics of it. So the way I sell is I research a lot about different fees and optimizations you can do in terms of your profitability in your company. And that's where my best skills are. I'm a math kind of person, very technical. So I really like to dive deep into the numbers to optimize. So I consult a lot of sellers that are using my app. And in general, the app is helping you to save money. Wow.
Yeah, thank you. And I invited Paulina because she will be speaking at the European Seller Conference in Prague 2020. And in that event, she will be sharing 6 marketing tactics for Amazon sellers. And I wanted to ask her to reveal at least one today for the public. And do you have anything for us, something interesting, something new?
Yeah, so the 6 tactics, it's not that I came up with them. I actually interviewed 50 most famous people in Amazon world. So those people that you see everywhere, you know, Kevin Kings and Liron Hirschkons and so on. And from them, I asked them to give me as many ideas as they can, how they are promoting their own e-commerce business and which are most effective ways. And from that, I compiled those 6 most effective ways. Today, I guess I would not like to reveal the 6 because they're so strong and so important, but I could reveal the bonus, the number 7, if you want. All right?
Yes, let's do it. The bonus number 7 and bonus of the bonus.
The bonus of a bonus. So I know, Augustus, you will not like what I'm going to say, and many of you have never heard of this marketing method. But as Gary Vee says, anything that is new and fresh is worth jumping on. And one new way that Amazon sellers are using to promote their products is TikTok. And you may be smiling and thinking, what? TikTok? Isn't TikTok like for kids, you know, 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds? Well, actually, TikTok these days, if you look up Google Trends, it's like skyrocketing, especially in the last few months. And it was just going slowly up, up, up. And then since a few months ago, it just got to 100% growth. It's really, really doing good like the old days of Instagram. So whatever you post there can do very, very well. I guess to prove my point, I am just starting to investigate that myself. Actually, next week, I'm planning to run a test with someone else's product. I'll create an account and just do a test run to see if it's actually going to work. But I can share with you what I see from other people, what Amazon sellers are using. So on my account, I'm saving the most interesting videos for me, which I want to maybe use when I'm promoting e-commerce products. So I've said, you can see there's this lawyer in the middle. It says there are only 3 lawyers on TikTok, right? And just this lawyer video. So I'll pause it so it doesn't block us with the sound. But basically, he chose a very popular, trendy song on top of it. And he just says, there's 3 lawyers on TikTok, you know, follow me, otherwise you'll get sued, right? That's all he does in the short video. And look at the number of likes, 2.5 million likes on that one video, just because there's not enough lawyers yet on there. If you look at his account, he has 1.9 million followers. You know, and he didn't really start that long ago on TikTok. He did post a lot of videos, but he started only a few months ago. And any popular account that you see these days that is like business related, they just started a few months ago. And that's number 7 tip from me. Try to use platforms like TikTok and jump on early. Be that first mover, like on old days of Instagram, right? For example, for e-commerce sellers, I noticed that manufacturing videos are working very nicely. So whatever is sort of like manufacturing process of your item, I'm gonna let it with sound so you can hear it. Hopefully it's not gonna be too loud.
Clock in and the last to leave, and I ain't never had a problem rolling up my sleeves. Of this morning, time my boots up, cause I knew it was gonna be a long day. Tie my truck up.
That's it, that's the video, and it keeps rotating. So you see, you just watched 10 seconds of the production video, and look how many likes, 420,000 likes, just for something like that. And then people go into your account and they will check it out, you know, so they will check your YouTube or Instagram that you connected, and it's very likely that you will have conversions from that. So all I'm saying is, right now is the moment. If you miss it a few months later, it will get harder and harder and harder because you'll have a lot of other people to compete with. You know, there's all types of products being promoted. You know, there's the sweet blue.
Find out who you really are.
The idea is this. Just take your product, add a trendy music on top of it, and just showcase your product. That's all you have to do. You know, it's like there's so few creators right now in your niche, probably no one else except you. All you need to do is post a few manufacturing videos, maybe send a sourcing agent to your factory and ask her, you know, don't tell her it's going to be for some publishing purposes. Just say, can you take your phone and record me every process step over there? And can you just, or maybe send a professional videographer in China who can go to your factory and make some manufacturing process videos. You don't have to be the dancer, you know, show your face and dance yourself. All you have to do is to show how your product is created. And then there's just such a big flow of people. And now you're going to say, okay, the audience is only 17-year-olds. Actually not. Facebook also started with young people, but it grew. So that's how TikTok started as well. Yes, it was mostly for young people, but these days is more and more and more adults. Look at all of these creators I'm showing you. Most of them are like 20 to 40, you know, and they're not kids, you know, and even these kids, 17 and 18-year-olds, they're actually Amazon sellers and entrepreneurs. These days, kids, you know, when they're born, they have a phone in their hand. They're so good with computers. They become online entrepreneurs way earlier than we think. And there's a big percentage of adult users that are using it. So if you are there the first and you get 2 million views on your video, you know, it's just amazing what you can do with that. So listen to Gary Vee, and that would be my tip. Don't be scared and explore and just post a few videos on TikTok just to see what's going to happen. If nothing happens, all right, move on with your life. You didn't miss much, right? It's just a few 2-minute videos that you will post. Just experiment with that. Sometimes experiments like this really can pay back very nicely.
All right. So to sum up, TikTok is at the moment very popular among very young people, right? Teenagers.
Yes, but okay, so there's 500 million users on TikTok and about 50 million are over 18 years old. Still, you have 50 million users that could potentially be interested in your product, right? Who have money. So it's not, and it's growing. If you look at Google Trends, just like I mentioned, yes, mostly teenagers, but there are a lot of adults as well. So, you know, all of them are gonna, you know, just boost your other social profiles. They will overflow to Instagram, overflow to your YouTube channel. So you will have a bigger boost in general. And then your bigger, you know, older audiences on other platforms could watch it as well because the rank will pick up because you'll have more followers. So it's all beneficial.
On the other hand, those 450 million teenagers, they also have their parents. And maybe these teenagers, whenever they see, let's say, your product popping up on TikTok, they would start talking to their parents. And then, you know, parents would buy if it's your product or if it's your service. Or these teenagers at the end, they also will become adults in a few years. So it's a long-term strategy as well, I guess.
Exactly. You do a lot of branding, yeah.
All right. And why did you say at the very beginning that we would not like your tip?
Most people, when I mention TikTok, they're all like, what? Isn't that like kids dancing app? You know, that's what it used to be. It started as Musical.ly, but it's becoming the next Instagram. And, you know, if you are the first to get on, you'll get the biggest exposure. If you get on 1 year later, when you say, oh yeah, Paulina told me about it, but I didn't do anything. You know, when Bitcoin was only $1 and somebody said invest in it and you didn't, now you're like, oh, I should have. well, don't say I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Just do it today. Post a few random videos and see how they do, and maybe that's going to be your next successful thing that you do with your e-commerce business.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Paulina. How can people find more about you?
So you can come to shopkeeper.com, and we have a little chat bubble in the corner. You can type in your questions there, and we'll get back to you within the same day.
Perfect. And if you want to meet Paulina in person, come to Prague. European Seller Conference is happening March 12th, 13th, 2020. If you're watching this video later on, anyway, check the website, europeansellerconference.com, and you will see when the next event is happening. See you, and thank you, Paulina. Good luck in your business. Bye-bye.
Take care.
I hope you enjoyed this video with Paulina. Probably by this time you have installed TikTok already. Enjoy testing this platform. Try for your Amazon products. And don't forget to subscribe below to the YouTube channel of Orange Klik. Click the notification bell as well. Here we share different videos and content for Amazon sellers, and we talk with different Amazon experts, software providers, event organizers. See you in the next video.